Hi, Collective. Welcome back to Law of Attraction Back to Basics. For all of my current subscribers, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Thank you guys for your love and support. It is greatly appreciated. All of the incoming subscribers, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Welcome to Law of Attraction Back to Basics. So this week, Collective, we're just going to do a normal Law of Attraction spread. I'm still going to give us a money, romance, and career spread this week. So let's see how Law of Attraction is affected when it comes to matters of the heart. And I say that because I feel as if it's important to note that when you're trying to attract something towards you, you have to feel passionate about what it is you are trying to attract. It can't be something that's just mediocre to you, that doesn't hold any true emotional value. And so this week, we're just going to kind of go with the flow here, but really focus on what you're attracting and how passionate you are about it. That's going to be very significant, especially with this full moon in Leo that is coming up on February 1st, at the end of this week. Heart led decisions, passionate choices. This is going to be very important in the energy. So, if it is something that you are working on attracting in towards you, just make sure it is something that moves you in your heart space, something that you feel truly compassionate about, because that is going to heighten your ability to attract what you are trying to manifest. Okay, so we're starting out. I've pulled the money spread, and we have comfort and we have connection. So I can't wait to come back to that and get a little bit more details about that. Let's pull the romance and love spread. What is the collective attracting in romance and love at this time? Ooh, okay. And let's get our matching soulmate manifestation card. Let's see what comes out in connection to illusions. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to figure out and talk about illusions, empire, and addiction, and see how that is relating to your manifestations at this time, collective. And this could be somebody that's in your energy. So this could not be your direct energy. Always remember to flip the energy where it goes. So this could be about you directly or about someone that you are involved with as well. Okay, career. You have book, prophecy, guidance, and action. Okay. And let's get one more money card for career. One more card for career. Spirit. One more card for career. Obligations. Okay. So, very interesting spread this week, collective. So let's first talk about it before I pull the law of attraction and advice cards on these. Okay. So the first one out we have is comfort. It says, while you may not be wealthy, you will live comfortably. You're about to enter the most comfortable period of your life, and your finances are in a state of balance. So this is very, very good energy for the collective. So basically, you guys are right now at a place of coming out of lack. Maybe your last seasons, maybe the last let's say 1 to 5 years, it's felt like you've been just living paycheck to paycheck. You have been, making ends meet, but not really feeling as if your finances were in balance. So you are coming out of that and you are attracting in a more comfortable financial situation. And I can tell this is important to you, as it should be, collective, because I feel you have put in a lot of work, especially if you've been working on other aspects of your life, your healing, your shadow work, right? You are healing and breaking curses and removing blockages by working on yourself all the way around, including your finances. Okay. And then we have connection. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner or mentor, a client, or a helpful friend. So some of you guys have a connection that's coming in to also assist you with getting you more comfortable with your finances. So again, this could be if you have a business or online platform, your clientele increasing. So that means your money flow will increase. You will begin to have more passive income. You could also have a partner that you are going to meet that is going to start out with someone just wanting to lend a helping hand to you because maybe they support what you're doing, they want you to be successful in it, and they offer financial assistance in that way. That could also turn into a romantic partner type of situation. Some of you guys will have a mentor that you can lean on to help you stabilize your financial situation, or a really good friend. So, really good things with regards to your money manifestations right now. That's very good energy, collective. And again, it tells me that you are working on yourself. It tells me that these are the reasons why things are coming towards you, because of the work that you are putting in. So let's talk about romance and love here. So I have the first card that came out, which is illusions. So when we talk about illusions, illusions are the inability to see your life clearly as it is. And this could be a negative or a positive, and I'll explain the positive. Okay. So when we talk about illusions in matters of the heart, it's generally a negative because it's almost as if you are living with rose colored glasses, or you are dealing with someone who is feeding you illusions, who is making you feel as if they have the ability to bring towards you an empire. Okay. And the illusion is that they are going to want to build with you. The illusion that you are facing in a situation like this is that you could be dealing with someone who is obsessed with your energy. So they are going to bring towards you an illusion of partnership, an illusion of building something amazing. But in reality, they are truly focused on the wrong things, but they see your level of abundance, collective, and they want to be attached to you. So they will come in and they will love bomb you. They will offer you up the world and basically make it seem as if they have this empire to provide to you, to share with you, to grow with you. But the intentions are not good. Okay. This could also be where you could be in an illusion, collective, that you don't really have success yet. So this is why I said that, it's not necessarily a bad thing when we think about it in that way. Sometimes people are so hard on themselves that they actually don't even see their own success, their own accomplishments. And I'm very guilty of that. So I'm also speaking to myself here. And so you have this illusion that you still have so much more to do. And while you still have goals, and you should always have goals, never stop pursuing your goals. But sometimes you have to stop and recognize where you've actually been successful. Actually give yourself flowers, collective, because I feel like a lot of you have done so much work. You have done so much work, but I feel like your illusion is that you still need to build on an empire, and you've already began this process. So again, but this is in regards to romance and love. And so again, I feel like you guys have somebody in your energy who doesn't really have room for you in their life because they are so focused on so many of the wrong things, but they also see your potential of building this empire without them. And so they're going to come back and possibly create illusions that they want to build this with you. So I feel like this is just more of be mindful of who you are trying to truly attract and connect with in matters of the heart collective. Because when I tell you it truly matters, that energy matters. It can either make or break your manifestations. So be mindful. This is for someone who has someone possibly coming back towards them. And again, it's an eye opener. It's to look at it from not a perspective of just coming from your heart space, but look at it logically as well. Will this person actually contribute? In the past, if this is a past person, did they actually contribute? Did they actually go out of their way for you? Or when you called them, they were never available, but you were always available to them. If this is your energy, then that is what they remember. This is what they want to be attracted back to because they see your potential to have this amazing empire all on your own, collective. Okay. And then we have book and career. We have prophecy, guidance, and action. Recent readings, holding message, execute quickly to achieve goals. So you guys are either seeing this message as a confirmation or you've seen another message that gave you confirmation and what you need to do to move towards the next step. I feel like with obligations here, you have some prior contracts or commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move on to the next stage of your journey. So, this is why this is here. So, your guidance from spirit right here is saying it's time to execute quickly, walking away and completing these obligations so that you can move forward and start achieving the goals that you want to achieve. So basically, it's if you are in a previous job and you know that it's not what you're passionate about, right? This is what we're talking about. We're talking about things that make you feel passionate. If you don't feel passionate in this position in your career, it is time to execute quickly the breaking and completion of the contracts that you are currently obligated to. This could also be in matters of the heart as well. If you are in a connection, marriage, relationship, lease agreement with someone, who you're dating, whatever it may be, whatever the obligation is, these need to be handled before you can move forward towards your actual abundance. But this guidance is telling you that it's time to actually do it quickly. Time has been very important in the last few messages. Even when I did the divine masculine message on Saturday, it was talking about time and doing things quickly. There's only so much time. So this is important to my collective, whoever it is that's watching me. Time is very, very important for you to make a decision about something. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's pull the law of attraction spread and let's see what your advice is. Get you some more confirmations. So let's start with comfort and connection. Some of you guys are going to have a very comfortable connection with your finances too. And that's such a beautiful thing because I feel like so many people struggle just to be comfortable because it feels like you're constantly having to chase money, right? So in this type of manifestation, you are attracting things towards you to bring your life more into balance, to make you more comfortable. Okay. Comfort and connection. Eternity. Yeah, this can be something that's long lasting. Life is a continuous cycle of transformation. What ends will always lead to a new beginning. Embrace endings as opportunities for renewal. Trust in the infinite flow of life. Yep. So this can be something that is continuous in your life as long as you continue to ebb and flow. Conviction, unshakable belief in your truth fuels manifestation. Stand firm in your vision. Affirm your desires with confidence. Speak and act as if your goal is already yours. So if this is something that hasn't hit your 3D, you need to start acting like this is what you have already. You need to live in that emotion, right? That's what we talk about. So simplicity, but it came out in the reverse. So it says, letting go of excess creates space for what truly matters. Declutter one area of your life today, physically, mentally, or emotionally. So it came in the reverse. So overcomplication may be creating stress. Return to what is essential. So don't overcomplicate this, especially if this becomes a new connection that comes towards you, someone that wants to offer assistance. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overthink. You do deserve this type of support, collective. Remember, okay? You are worth the effort. So with illusions, empire, and addiction, inner restlessness may be preventing you from receiving insight. So slow down. So, yeah, so I feel like, again, you guys could be dealing with someone who's bringing you a level of illusions and is causing you to feel anxious. It's putting you in a state of anxiety because you're overthinking the situation. If this is somebody that you already dealt with, I don't care how shiny the penny is. If this person did not prove before by actions, don't allow words to put you back into the same illusion. Execution, yeah, and it came out in the reverse. This person did not follow through. Confirmation. Procrastination or self doubt may be blocking success. Commit and take action. So don't block your own success by now procrastinating or having self doubt. This is what this energy is meant to do, though. It's meaning to take you out of working towards what you're working towards and make you feel as if you are going to be supported fully by this person who's claiming to be able to build an empire for you or with you because they want you to be codependent. Don't procrastinate or start self doubting yourself because it will start to block your success. And you are already on the right path, collective. So there's no need to go backwards here. Yeah, because this is your destiny. Exactly. What you are doing is your destiny. Don't allow somebody from the background to come in and change your path that you are on. Your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust in the divine timing of your journey. Embrace the unknown and align yourself with your highest path. Everything is happening for a reason. So, again, I feel like this energy is coming in as a distraction. So, be very mindful, collective. Okay. Intuition. Yeah. Spirit is like, please use your intuition. Yeah. Please use your intuition about the connection that's trying to come in and cause illusion. That's why I flew over here. Okay. And Spirit is saying again with guidance, right? Take action. It's time to take care of something quickly. And I feel like you're aware of this. Your intuition is telling you this. Yep. And you know that it's going to be a risk. Yes. Great rewards require stepping into the unknown. Playing it safe won't lead you to growth. Take a calculated risk today. Leap toward your dreams with confidence. Yeah. This is the message to the divine masculine and divine feminines, actually, this past Saturday that I did. Taking action, taking a leap of faith towards what it is you actually want. And yes, there's always a risk to everything. Impatience may be blocking the flow. Cultivate deeper trust in the unseen. Some of you guys are becoming impatient, but I feel like so is Spirit. I feel like Spirit wants to bless you, but they cannot bless you in the place that broke you. And they need you to take a leap of faith and walk away from these situations because they do these prior obligations, because they do want to see you abundant. But again, they cannot allow the abundance to come in connected to people with addictions who feed you illusions, who are in karmic and negative energy, who do not want to see you successful, or who just want to ride your coattails, whatever the situation. Spirit is not going to have it. And so they want you to use your intuition and make a decision quickly. Okay. What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for my collective this week? And some of you guys have a very comfortable connection coming in, and your finances is going to bring you a lot of comfort when that happens. But you will start to feel it even before this connection comes in. Embrace courage. Yeah, have courage. I'm going to put this over here. The clock is ticking. It's time to have courage here. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let the answers unfold in your journey. Opportunities. Gate of opportunities are waiting. Once you embrace courage, once you take that leap of faith, once you pass through the gate of opportunities where a new path will open up, the boundaries will be unlimited. Frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness where in the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. It's interesting how this is also stillness, but this is stillness in the reverse. You need to see this situation clearly. You need to make sure you're paying attention with this person that's coming in trying to feed you illusions. Fulfill promise. Stay committed to your path, collective, your path. Because each step forward is going to bring you closer to your destined fulfillment. Your path. And everybody has a different path. Yep, peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements, like we talked about, right? Celebrate your achievements. Make sure that you are seeing yourself clearly. You are working so hard. You have put in so much time and effort. Make sure that you are not underestimating or not giving yourself your flowers. Unity blooms. Foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. Connections. Confirmation. Be here now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insights. Yeah, a lot of needing to gain insight. Some of you guys, one last move. Yeah, you have come far on your journey, collective. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. So yeah, it's not time to give up. It's not time to let people come in and distract you at this time. It's time for you to stay focused. Yeah, stay committed. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Stay committed. And like I said, commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Yes. Telling you, there's going to be a very strong connection, but you have to stay committed to your path, to you, and you will be rewarded for that. Getting advice, seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Guidance. The book of guidance. Yes. Okay. A couple more for my collective. Yeah. I'm telling you, the seeds of potential have already been planted and they are already starting to sprout. Again, this person coming in, possibly trying to feed you illusions, is very aware of this and they want to be a part of the growth without doing the work. And that's a no, and that's the truth. You are a worthy goal to them now, but that is because they see your potential. That is because they see the seeds that you have growing. Be very mindful. Okay, let me pull your astro codes. Let's see what the messages from the astros are for the collective for law of attraction this week. Nurture, take care of yourself. Mystery, 8th house. Okay, so 8th house is about intimacy, inheritance, rebirth, and transformation. Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. Like I said, intimacy is coming. A rebirth in your finances could be connected to an intimate connection that's going to make you feel very comfortable, very nurtured. Thank you, Spirit. What else from the astros for the collective this week for law of attraction? Opposition. What did I say? Opposition. Confrontation. This energy. Be mindful. Collective. Partnership. Yep. They're going to come in and offer partnership. Be mindful. The numbers 29 could be significant. The number 11, you could be born on the 29th. The number 46 could be significant. You could be 46 or 64. The number 10 could be significant as well. The number 31, you could be born on the 31st of a month. The number 4 as well could be significant. The month of November, the month of October, the month of April. And we also have 53 or 35 and the number 8, the month of August. Confirmation. Change. Yep. Things are changing. And like I said, people are noticing. So at this time, you have to be very, very careful about who you allow into your energy. The number 25, Uranus, change. The number 7 could be significant as well. Taurus energy. Number 2, Taurus, with Taurus energy collective, right? Because every zodiac sign has their positive aspects and they have their negative. So Taurus, you are reliable, patient, sensual, and determined. So you're very determined to reach your goals, stubborn, but you're also stubborn and could be materialistic and selfish. And I feel like this could be the energy that's possibly coming towards you, wanting this partnership with you to change, but you need to be mindful again because of their intentions. Yeah, your first house. Yeah, your first house. Number 39 is significant. The number 12, the month of December. So with your first house is about impressions of your appearance, new beginnings, right? This is Aries and Mars energy. So you could be an Aries or have Aries somewhere in your chart. You could have Taurus. You can be an Aries, Taurus cusp. But you have to be very, very mindful, okay, of the people who are trying to attach themselves to you. One more, Spirit, please. Leo energy. You can have Leo somewhere in your chart. Yes, your time to shine, collective. You've put in the work. You could be a path number 5, born on the 5th, born in May, have Leo anywhere in your chart. But it is your time to shine. People are aware of it. People are going to come in and give you this illusion of partnership that's going to be in opposition of what you're actually trying to do, because they want to change your direction of where you're going, because they know it's your time to shine. So be very, very mindful. Okay, collective, pay attention. All right, Moonologies, and then we'll get your angel number. Moonologies, important for the collective at this time. Moonologies. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Leo energy again. Fire energy. A lot of passion. Like I said, you have to be passionate about what you are working towards. And I feel like this is felt and I feel like it is seen. So again, you're going to have people who want to come in because they see the energy is gaining momentum. This energy that you are putting out, it is truly gaining momentum, and people's emotions about this are running very high. Some people are very happy for you, but some people do not like what they're seeing because they're not a part of it. So again, people are going to try to come in and possibly offer you fake partnerships in order to get back into your energy, collective. So just be mindful of that, okay? Be very, very mindful. Yep. A fiery climax approaches. New full moon in Aries. Again, more Aries energy out here. You can have Aries anywhere in your chart. Again, Taurus anywhere in your chart, or Leo. Very significant. One more, Spirit. One more, please. A time for healing. Continue to stay on path, collective. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to heal. Go through that process of your healing at this time. Do not let people come in and distract you, get you off path. Again, that is what I feel is coming towards you, and not that this is something you are manifesting, but this is what's being attracted towards you, because this is what people are seeing. They see that you are going in a good direction that is going to bring a level of abundance to your life, and they want to be a part of it, and they will love bomb you and give you illusions to make you feel as if they are there to support you. But you've had a lot of lessons, you've been through a lot of things, so be mindful. Use your intuition. Struggle. Angel number 644. Self-created stress is unhealthy. Your angels are asking you to get honest about how you contribute undue stress and conflict to your own life. They ask you to contemplate how struggle plays into your comfort zones. Look at that. Comfort. Are you comfortable in your struggle? Is what they are saying. Notice where you are making life harder for yourself today, even in the smallest moments. Make a tiny change today so that a small struggle becomes obsolete. Okay, one more. I'll give you guys one more. One more angel number for the collective, please. One more angel number. Restoring acts. Clear your energetic space. Your angels need you to cleanse your energy today. They're telling you it's become too muddied with things that are holding you back. Look at that. People are going to try to come towards you, collective, like I said, and they are going to try to hold you back from moving forward. So be mindful. Right now, pick up some of your favorite crystals and move them in a circle around your auric field, the energy around you that is also part of you. Visualize anything that needs to go, leaving your auric field. So some of you guys need to do some cleansing. Okay. All right. I'll give you, oh, there we go. Forthright. I was like, we need one more, I feel. And here comes two. Spirit says, no, you needed two. There's like, listen, practice saying no. I love Spirit. They have jokes. They're like, listen, collective, you need to practice saying no. Be open to hearing good advice and practice saying no, collective. Okay. It's going to be important for you guys this week. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that is what I have for this week for Law of Attraction. Thank you guys for being here with me again, collective. You guys are amazing. You know, I love doing this for you. I love the energy that you send back towards me. I send so much love back towards you tenfold. Thank you guys for all your love and support of the channel. Thank you for all the donations, you guys. It allows me to keep the channel moving forward and keep bringing these messages to you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. But until next time, collective, I will see you next Monday for another Law of Attraction message. Have an amazing week. Hopefully I'll see you the rest of the week in our shadow work messages, because, you know, we got to keep working on our healing so we can keep attracting, right? But until next time, you guys, bye.